Friends, 1027 days of war between Russia and Ukraine. And same time, I must tell you that Syria is not stable. Coming to the southern war zone, counter shelling and usage of UAVs to destroy each other continuing in Kharkov Oblast, while in Zaporizhia, coming to Remivka salient, Russians have advanced and are in process of circling Makarovka and approaching Starozhiv. They have also advanced in the center of Novi Kumar and fight is on towards southwest and south of Velika Novosilka. In east on Kurakhov-Pokrovsk sector, Russians advanced left bank of Yali River towards and even inside Zelinovka, now 4 kilometers from Constantinople. In Pokrov sector, Russians advanced towards south of Zeleny in Vidrozhnia and south of Dakensky. Ukrainians' counterattack here was successful towards Novotroitsky Shevchenko line. Toretsk sector, Russians advanced northeast from the center, capturing Sherebinovka electrical substation. Russians also enhanced their control zone around Zabalka district. In Chasiv Yar, refractory plant is clear of Ukrainian troops. Siversk, Russians have started their offensive operation again with almost a battalion worth troops from southeast and made some gains. Northeast Ukraine in Kupyansk sector fight is on in the right bank of Oskil River, adjacent to Masivivka. By and large, no changes. However, there are some informations that Russians have crossed the river and started making a new bridgehead. Fight is also on towards Kolesnivka and Zagritsov, while Russians made gains towards Lozova and northwest of Vishchev areas. As per ISW, quoting some informations, Davorikna is captured by Russian army 2 days before. Fresh Russian offensive operations are reported in north of Kharkiv, that is in Volchansk. However, no changes in Lipsy direction as well. Coming to Kursk now, Russians made gains on several fronts in Sudza districts, no changes in Korinovo district. Interdiction missions continuing. More than 15 aircraft types UAVs were shot over Kursk, Belgorod, and larger number of them in or over Black Sea, including Grozny. Coming to Syria, IDF airstrike is on and almost 50 per days in Tortoise as well, where they have destroyed a huge ammunition depot. Fight between Syrian National Army supported by Turkey and Syrian Defense Forces continuing, or Democratic Forces rather. It also seems, having seen some satellite pictures, that Russian army is preparing to leave Syria. Like picture shows dismantling of S-400 surface-to-air missiles, radars, Ka-52, etc. New Syrian regime's embassy is likely to open in USA tomorrow. In the meantime, Israel continues advancing in southern Syria and have taken over many establishments in Quneitra province as well as in Dara. A fight was reported in Libya in Zavia oil refinery, 45 kilometers from Tripoli, and a huge fire broke out. Venezuela is hosting 24th ALBA-TCP summit. Members are like Cuba, Bolivia, Nicaragua, and several Caribbean nations. Their top leaders would be joining. Haiti's message will be given through video conferencing. This is Bolivarian Alliance for the People of Our America. meant for ideological, political, as well as economic forum. Some more from Russian Ukrainian war zones. It is reported by one Ukrainian journalist named Butusov that more than 1,000 mobilized soldiers of Ukraine deserted near Pokrovsk. And in last 2 odd days, three villages have fallen to Russian army. They are Petrovka, Vesely, Gai, and Pushkino. In addition, if information is correct, Davorikna in northeast Kupyansk too has fallen. Huge protests continuing world over, either for or anti establishment, and what you see in the background is one of them. But must remember, friends and comrades, that these protests, whatever the number of people may be joining, millions, it's happening like it happened in France in name of Yellow Vest, or in America, Occupy Wall Street, etc., are meaningless unless they capture the state power. Thanks.